Made with love by Clover.
Welcome back to Afternoon Express.
Well, Palisa, it's officially Easter week, and with that comes double the indulgence. So if you're seeking to satisfy that sweet tooth craving, well, you can't go wrong with that iconic banana split. The perfect pick-me-up quick treat, especially after a long Monday, Pali. I know you're not a sweet tooth girl.
Nah.
Never days. But this is a classic. This is something that stays OG. Whether you like it, love it, or hate it, if once it goes into your mouth, all you want is more.
What I do love, though, about a banana split is that it's the perfect mix and perfect in-between between the fruity freshness flavors and, you know, that decadence, that deliciousness. And today, that's how we're achieving it.
Correct.
Through Clover Bliss. And that's what I'm here for. And I see that we're using the chocolate flavor.
Yes, girl. You know how we do. Now, today we're using our delicious, decadent chocolate dairy dessert because, one, you can never go wrong with that, with chocolate. Two, it's a dream with ice cream.
Yeah.
I always find a way, I always say this, I always find a way to pair the two, the chocolate and the ice cream. So what better way to do it than with a banana split?
Yeah, I love that.
So to start
take us back, Queen.
Yes, I'm taking you back. So to start it off, I've got my banana that I just split with my knife in the center. Yes, I should start a career in comedy, I think. You know, what you think?
She'll be here all week.
And then into our boats, I'm gonna make one for me, I'm gonna make one for you, and I'm gonna try and turn you and convince you to believe in the sweet tooth. Sweet tooth gang all day, every day.
I got you.
While I'm doing this, I'm gonna ask you to chop up some nuts for us. To assemble this, it's quite simple. It's the banana that we've just split down the center. And then into that, we've got a rainbow of ice cream. We've got different flavors here. We've got our chocolate, we've got the vanilla, and we've got strawberry flavors. That is the classic. That's normally the colors or the flavors that are used. However, if you prefer to go with different colors, like people have cream soda, if you want to take it there, you can. You're more than welcome to. You've got the options to. So you can do that. The one thing you can't replace, though, is that Clover Bliss dessert on the top. It has to be, the bliss has to be in there, otherwise it's not the same. So I've made our boats here. I've secured the sides of it. And to go, before I continue and add the ice cream, I want to fill up our squeeze bottle with some of our Clover Bliss. The reason for that is I want to make those beautiful streaks that you see whenever you eat a banana split.
Yes.
I don't want to just plop it on the top there because I want to make it look pretty as well. Because like we always say, you eat with your eyes.
Yep.
So I need to make sure that I entice everyone who's looking at us now. I'm going to start assembling our banana boats over here, our banana split. Let me start with that vanilla that we're going to put on the top here.
I feel like the nuts are pretty much done. I don't want to crush them up too much. I still want to give that a little bit more of a texture, Nyana, when you bite into that crunch. Because, you know, with the texture of the banana, the texture of the ice cream, we do need something to counterbalance that.
Correct.
And that's why I'm going to leave my nuts just as is. And then I'm going to pass that to you just for that finishing touch at the end. Wow. And how's it going there with the ice cream?
Quite simple, quite easy. That's the one thing I also love about this recipe, Palisa, is that if you've got all the ingredients at home, all you do is assemble. You don't even have to worry about, oh my gosh, I need to make this from scratch. Because all you do is you need that bliss to top it all off, to have that cherry on top, if I were to say. Even though I am using cherries today, I feel like our bliss is the cherry on top for this recipe.
To me, you might be a single mom, but today you definitely came through with the dad jokes. I mean, you're out there.
I've been spending enough time with those dads, so these are some of the jokes that I learned from them. Okay. So before I actually go in with our whipped cream, I go in with our Clover Bliss, but only on the strawberry and vanilla flavors
the colors.
Correct, because you want it to pop as well. And then we go in with the classic as well. We go in with some of that cream that goes nicely on top of each one of our beautiful scoops of ice cream. And onto that, a bit of sprinkling of our nuts.
Wow, Dumi, that looks so good. And it also came together so quickly.
So quickly, so easily. Our cherries go there. I'm going to put just one in the center for each of us. You can put more on each.
Yeah.
And just sprinkle because you eat with your eyes, and this is beautiful. This is divine. Here you go, my girl.
I mean, Dumi, I'm going to take my time eating this, enjoying it. I mean, we might not have a main meal, but this is definitely one way to end a Monday, taking the Monday blues away. I also love the fact that I could easily add some strawberries, fresh berries to this if you do want to play with the flavors a little bit more, and I am absolutely here for it. Cheers to you. And
cheers to you, darling. And to get this recipe, do remember to head over to afternoonexpress.co.za. But if you missed it, here's a quick little recap.
Made with love by Clover.